All right, I had to come right back on live because Nicole was like, "You're leaving us." No. But when I'm talking and nobody is responding, I'm like, "Are you there or are you not there?" She's like, "No." So let me get her back. Tell her I'm back on. Been on for hours though. But you know what? Nicole actually gave me a few bucks. I appreciate Nicole. So let me text her real quick. No, no, I'm melting. Nicole. See if she responds. She doesn't come back on. I'm going off. Nicole, no, no, no. I am going to start cooking now. Well, are you coming back or are you not? Some music. Are you back? I don't know if that's you or not. Are you back, Nicole? All right, so what kind of beat you guys want to hear? Like R&B, hip hop? What kind you want to hear? I gotta grab me a banana or something. I gotta get something in my system. Sugar levels will start going. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hip hop, what you guys want to hear, man? House music? Techno? Techno? No, I was just wasn't nobody saying nothing, so I was like, oh, okay. Get the sandwich, go out. Nah, I didn't get a sandwich. I need one though. All right, so I'm gonna play something and go grab something to eat. Is that cool? Let me send me your address. I'll order you. Send me your address. I'll order you Under Eats. I'm so serious. Text me. You'll order me what? Or Uber Eats? I never had Uber Eats. Uber Eats. What are you gonna order me? Pastrami and rye? What are you gonna order me? That is so cool. I'm gonna do it too. I don't know what you're gonna order me though. I don't know what. I was just gonna order a pizza or something. I don't feel like cooking, but pizzas are freaking expensive. All right. Okay. And text me yours so I can return the favor one day. So you just need my. How does that go? All right, there you go. Not surprise you, but talk to us about your diet, what you like to eat. Oh, okay. Well, you're the only one person here. Um, my diet consists of pizza, usually with no meat, usually, all the time. Vegetables, but I got some chicken downstairs. I might eat up. So rice. I eat lots of noodles because they're cheap and they're easy. Good energy foods. So I consume a lot of noodles. I eat a lot of noodles. I like to eat stuff like lasagna, but I stopped eating meat. Well, I don't eat that much beef and stuff like that no more. But I will today. Shoot. Stuff like that. Or veggie lasagna. That's cool. I eat that too. It's the noodles is really what I'm after. Because I usually take lasagna and eat the whole thing. A heartbeat. Yeah, you got my address. I don't want that phone in the wrong hands. Nobody pulling up on me. All right. Oh, send me your address too. Just text it to me. Okay, well, just text it to me so I can return the favor and stuff. All right. Well, I'm just saying. Oh my goodness, Tony, what did you do with this? I have no idea what I did with that MIDI. Oh, yes, I do. I have an idea. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you. That's actually pretty damn cool, actually. You think about it, just when you get home, you'll have some food there. You're in another state. Don't you worry about that. Sir, don't you worry about that, Mr. Sir. You just let me handle that. Yes, ma'am. And it is handled. Beep, bop, bop, boop, beep, handled. That's pretty damn cool. So I was about to make some music for you and you only, because you're the only person here. As soon as I can wrap my mind around my hunger, get this hunger off my mind. A few other things, transfer my mind into music. Because when you got stuff on your mind, it's just like, ugh. Like when you got socializing on your mind, you're like not too productive in other areas. You're like, I want to go socialize. You can't study and stuff like that because you want to go hang. Let's go hang. No. See, I don't have that problem of hanging. I want to go hang. And I don't got that issue. I don't have that desire to hang. I would be bad hanging company. Lasagna? A pizza? No, that's what I really want. That's what I eat when I get like this. Because it fills me up and gives me all the energy I need. Like a big old stuffed crust pizza. Pepperoni and pineapple pizza. I mean, you want to see a brother come back to life. Or some Boston Market. Oh my God, if I go down to Boston Market, I'm just going to park my car right there in the parking lot. And I am going to eat a whole damn chicken. Yeah, I came back because Nicole wanted to talk about stuff. Nicole likes to talk to me about different topics. And whenever she has the time, she likes to get as much information from me as she can. And so I cater to her because she is one of the best subs I ever had. Pretty much, I would say Nicole is the best sub I ever had. And I've had some good subs. Only because she's so active and very caring, you know? And she's interesting. She asks me interesting questions, you know? It's like one thing to just talk at someone, but it's another thing to actually talk to someone, you know? So what you want to eat? I'm going to order. And I can't believe delivery is so cheap in Miami. It's $8. I want And likewise. And likewise what? behavior. I'm sorry, I was saying a bunch of things with my head down when you comment. It's either like I'll eat either lasagna or a pizza. Probably a pizza would be better. But or lasagna dinner or something like that. Something cheap, but gets me going. Chicken parmesan or something like that. What type of pizza? Pepperoni and pineapple. That's what I usually get from You know what? I'll take the lasagna. Skip the pizza. I'll take the lasagna. Because I haven't had lasagna in a while. And I need to find that bag. That was loud. Anyways, so I was about to make some music. But my hunger is kind of like, I got a banana downstairs. No lasagna available. What's available? Chicken parmesan, pizza. Is pizza available? I'll take some fried chicken if they have it. Somebody else join. How you doing today? Yeah, Nicole is a very active sub. She's a sub that you want to have. She gives you plenty of watch time. She asks you plenty of questions. Sometimes she'll text me and ask me questions. And see, before I couldn't really answer all of her questions or talk to her. Okay, some fried chicken or something. Because I was in school and I was like, during finals week, like my last finals week, I was like, oh, Nicole, I can't talk to you right now and give you all this information. So that's why I came back on, because she has been like this, like since she subbed to me, like super active. Sometimes she'll call me and we'll just talk. And, it's good stuff, because you guys know that I'm by myself. So sometimes, talking to somebody is pretty cool. Time to carry on some conversation. Somebody many, many miles away. You're like, it's kind of cool. Sitting on a porch talking to somebody in Miami. Good old Thomas Edison. Good old Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Talking to Nicole. What you doing talking to Nicole? Chatting it up. Sometimes you just gotta chat it up, man. That's what we do. Me and Nicole, we chat it up. We chat it up, man. Okay, I don't know what the dang on thing is. It's probably in the damn closet, because that's what I think I did with all of my. I know that's what I did with it. Anyway, some music. So I was gonna make a beat. So I was asking what kind of beat you guys want to hear. Because I seem to be transfixed on old hip hop. But I make some R&B stuff too. So any particular type of, y'all want me to try to make, even though I'm hungry? Any requests? No? This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my thumb with a knick-knack, paddywhack. I wonder where that came from. Most nursery rhymes came from talking about the king or the queen behind their back, or in front of their face behind their back. Nursery rhymes. Little Miss Muffet sat on the tuffet. That was about the Queen of England. Eating her porridge away. And along came a spider, sat on beside her. Why do you think the spider in Game of Thrones is someone who's always talking to the king or the queen? Varys the spider Along came a spider and sat down beside her. That's who they're talking about. And look, there's a spider in the garden. And that green screen back there, I'm gonna start doing storylines again. Long ago. You guys know I did write a book, don't you? Nobody's read it though. I wrote a book called The Sorrowed King. And it's on Lulu.com. The Sorrowed King. The writing, as in spelling, is terrible. But the story, oh, the story. The story is so good. And I made the whole thing up. I made the whole thing up. So I know I look crazed right here, but this is my art form. This is my unkempt art form. This is my raw, unkempt art form when I'm being an artist. So I can look like this. I can look half crazy because that's what artists do. We look crazy. We look crazy. Okay, since none of you said what kind of beat you want, I'm just make my own. I'm gonna just do what I want to do. Because I get a crazy beat. What do you want for dressing? I will have some ranch for dressing. Ranch is fine. Make that a Broadway song. What kind of salad do you want? I will have some regular salad with croutons, salad with croutons, and raisins, and raisins. Did he say he wanted some salad with croutons and some raisins? I wanted a salad with croutons. I wanted. It's a crazy minor note, came out of nowhere. Salad with croutons and cheese. Like, you really are crazy. You've been alone way too much. I know. I'm sorry. I don't know that. It is what it is. You've been alone way too much. There's some people who like them. Hey, answer the question, Tone. I need to know. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Okay, rants. Gotcha. Choose a drink. Red cream soda, Coke, Pepsi. Oh my God, none of those. None. No drink. Nestea. Nestea. Nestea's fine, but no, none of those sodas. Trying to put me in the hospital. I'll be sitting up comatose. Hey, Nicole, thanks for the food, but my Tim, come back to me. I need you to stream. I need you to stream. He'll never go live again. Tim, come back. Tim. All of a sudden you're from England. Tim, come back. Come back and stream, Tim. The tonality. Bit honest. Minor note. Minor notes. Minor note. That's interesting though, isn't it? Just see if she's asking me more questions. Tone! Tone, I need to drink a drink. Okay, no more questions. You're not asking me questions. Tone! Somebody else just joined. How you doing today? I'm just messing around. Trying to think of just finding out what. No wonder. I'm like, why do you sound all flirtum cough? Flirtum cough. New word for you. Figure out what you mean. appreciate you. I do. I do. Just making some music. that you're here because nobody else wanted to answer this question. What kind of music do you want to hear? And please don't say it's up to you. Is there any kind of beat you want me to make? Okay, you think about it. This is thinking music. That's red thinking. That's me thinking. What about jazz? 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 Something different. Something different type of jazz. A different type of jazz, huh? Maybe not the same instruments. That isn't different. Same old. Guess that's not that different, huh? You want something different. Huh. All right, let me see if I can find something. How to, Happy, what are you saying? Hold on, I gotta read it. Something that teach me how to boogie. That drum sound is Dougie B. Dougie B, I'm gonna try some jazz, but I'm gonna try it with a different drum set because I have my go-to jazz drum sets. I'm gonna try it with a different drum set. It might come out whack, but at least I'll know. Here it goes. Y'all gotta, now jazz is on a different, everything is swinging jazz. So y'all gotta give me a, you gotta give me a, you know what I'm saying? You gotta work with it, brother. You can't just. Y'all can't just be rushing me into some jazz now. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, ain't nobody gonna be rushing me into some jazz. Okay, I don't want to hear it. You can't just be rushing me into some jazz. You can't be rushing me into some jazz now. I know how y'all get. Y'all be impatient like a mother. She said something different, so I'm trying to give her something different. Cause y'all be impatient. I'll be like, can y'all just settle down? Y'all gotta be patient. A little bit patient now. Y'all gotta be patient. Just a little bit. Y'all gotta just be a little bit patient with me. Y'all gotta just hold on. See what I can come up with. Cause y'all be impatient. I don't want to hear nobody being impatient. Y'all better calm down. Let me work this. Let me see what I got in my back pocket. Now that's jazz-ish. Oh, you got to, you better come with it. Okay, you wanna, okay, I see what you're doing. Okay. Y'all gotta have a little bit of patience. Just a little bit. little bit crazy now. Y'all got to hold on. Y'all got to really hold on now. Y'all got to really hold on. Y'all got to hold on. Cause man, Red said she want to get some jazz. I mean, Red said. Man, Red said. Y'all gotta hold on. Oh, that's a little wicked. Oh, it's about to get back. Oh, y'all done messed y'all up. Oh, y'all gonna put. Oh, y'all gonna. Put in the background. Put in the back. Give me a little reverb. Y'all give me some delay. Ah, ain't working. You delay. Ah, you suck. You suck. Oh, no. Wait a minute. is an upright bass. Well, she said something different, didn't she? She did say something different. I mean, I gotta change the bass line on it. Alright, I gotta change the bass line on it. She said something different. And rarely I said something different. So I got to find out what is going to work and what is not going to work. Try some different bases. They don't work today. That's kind of all right. That's crazy. And there is your jazz, something different. I don't know how different, but that's your jazz. Now let's add some. Says my order is being your Grubhub something is there, okay. Something is there for sure. It's okay if you don't like it. You know, I like it, but it's okay if you don't like it. I can try something else, but I'm not used to using those instruments for jazz. So the more traditional would be the piano. You know, if I went. Oh, let's try that, friend. Oh, you guys are talking relationships. Isn't that God bless you? You make me feel brand new. God bless you. I've been talking for like 4 hours. So music is a nice change of pace. That's why I had it in there. Plus, I really like music. But what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? God bless you. I need to go get a garbage bag. You make me feel. The show today was so good. Yes. And I appreciate that 100%. Because the last person that tipped me was you. Matter of fact, pretty much nobody else tipped me. Gotta go holler at you later. Talk to you later, Red. But that show trickled into things I just didn't even expect. Like, it was surprisingly good for me too, because of all the subjects that, and all the realities of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. You know, yeah, you and Israel tips, but Israel tips during basketball and football. So he gets into it, and you'll see him. He'll come on and he'll start tipping me, because he really, 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 really likes to talk about sports, and he likes to talk about the dynamics in sports, and that's what I go into. You know, I don't just look at just sports and stuff like that. So he likes to carry on about the dynamics in sports, and because he is a dad of 2, married. So it's a real good outlet for him to get on here and talk to me for hours. So he tips. There's a couple other people too, but it's when the sports are going is when they tip. You are part of the Why I Left Atlanta crowd. And you're the only one from that crowd who tips. Yeah, and I appreciate all the love. I appreciate the people just being on here, because I have some people that come on here that don't say anything. They just listen. Happy Life comes on and he talks to me, but sometimes he's at work. So he'll actually turn the volume down and just be on. And I think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because he gives me lots of listening time. And I just got rid of one guy who used to give me a bunch of listening time, but I got rid of him because he was using the N word, and I knew he was a white dude. So he was trolling, and I'm not with that. We trying to sneak the N word in. You know what I'm saying? And I told him more than once about it. So you think it should be mandatory that if you go on somebody's live, the live video is over now, you should tip. You know what tipping does? Yeah. You know what? I need to find out if I have any, because I need to tip them. You know what tipping does? It encourages the person who's working for the tips to work harder. I'm going to leave this person a tip. I don't usually have cash, so lucky for them I have cash because I'll give them a couple of dollars because I usually don't have cash. But like I said, I appreciate you 100%. I've never had nobody order me dinner. You need to send me your address so I can return the favor, not unless you don't want to give me your address, then say, I really don't want to give you my address. So I don't, keep asking you for it. Oh, okay, you tipped them already? No, they're good. Shoot. I'm going to be getting triple tipped up in them. Oh, yeah, I ain't tipping them no more. That's it. Yeah, I'm not giving them no more money. But God bless you. So 7:15. I still got a few minutes before they show up at my door. Trash man went with the trash today. Mm-hmm. All because they want more pay. But that's what makes the world round. The up and down the carousel. That's what makes the world go round. The up and down the carousel. People make the world go round. I know it's in here somewhere. I know you're in here. Where are you? Where are you? Dang nabbit. Where are you? Where are you? My old pictures. My old pictures. I need that. It's called Shattered Face. That is my face. That is my face. Okay, I'll tip him $1. That is my face, man. Well, should be ringing my door buzzer soon. You should be reading my door buzzer soon. Man's always wanting to ring another man's door buzzer. Ask him what he's doing. Doing your thing, be mean. I don't know what I did with it. But I need it. The whole bag. I had a whole bag. Got the thing down. I got a subwoofer over here I don't need. Probably open it up and fix it though. In the bamboo now. She get it deep baby. Yeah. So the way papa wine. Got a subwoofer. I got a subwoofer. Subbing and woofing. Have you figured out where I actually wanted to move in Houston? Going uptown. You going downtown. Uptown, downtown. Where you want that in Houston? What part of Houston? What part of the suburbs? Want to live in suburbia? You know a song called it's called Disturbia. What part of Houston you gonna live in? Near the stadium? You moving to the northwest part of Houston. Where that at in Houston? By myself, I still want to be independent though. I'll be a kept woman. I can't imagine you being a kept woman. But I can't imagine you living with your dude. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe I'll get on a plane and come see you guys. Once you get all settled in and rent me a hotel. Come on down and hang. Please do go on a plane. Kathy and okay. You're gonna help old dude, the older guy? What's his name again? The guy who doesn't like me because I know, what his motivation is. Just to pour a little salt in this game. Sorry about that. So is he moving to Houston too? You got the whole clan moving to Houston? A rubber band. Don't know where that came from. I want to get away. What's his name again? The older dude? Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Man, have you heard sound of the rubber band? Man, rubber band starts to jam. Boom, 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 boom. It's good music back then. I want to get away. Tell them old. I know that old music. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the room. I am so transfixed on where this MIDI. I'll be looking for it all night. Rubber band, man. Have you ever heard sound? So you'll be in a to Atlanta anymore. He says with jobs and financial issues, it's not a good idea to put more burden on himself. He's right. Oh, he likes me again? Well, tell Kurt I said what's up. What up, Brother Kurt? Brother Curtis know I was right, though. Don't up and move to an ATL, bro. He took my advice is what he did. He's like, I don't let this lie him. I don't like him be all like that, be talking about me all like that, telling people the truth about me all like that. But he did tell them that was right. He did tell them that was right on. I ain't going to be moved to Atlanta. Don't think. I don't be liking him too much. But he didn't say him something right and did too. I guess he all right then. He get some good advice, but damn, shoot. I don't know about him. Yeah, man. You go down there, you going yeah, you realize I was right. Because I've lived there before. You're gonna go down there and bump your head. You know, I'm sorry that I told on you about your real feelings, but it's best that you don't get yourself hurt. Start chasing something you can't catch. Don't chase something you can't catch, Kurt. Chase what you can obtain. Other than that, it's a waste of effort and time. I don't know why you want to put all my name like you didn't have any game. Not in that direction. That wasn't going to happen, bro. No. Kurt, come here, Kurt. Come here. Won't going to happen. Gonna let that one go, bro. Just let that one go. Just go ahead and let it go, bro. I know. Lips and hips and all that goodness. I get it, Kurt. I get it, but you gotta let it go. Most of the young girls that chase you, you go to Atlanta, boy, you'll get caught up. Plenty of young women there, but you'll get caught up. See, I help Kurt out more ways than one. For one, he likes younger women. Nothing wrong with that. It's legal. Do it. Younger women. Nothing wrong with that. Younger women like older men. But the problem is, when men chase younger women, they lose a lot. They usually lose a lot of money, and sometimes other things come along with that. They just lose. Because the girl knows that you're chasing her. But when the girl's chasing you, it's a whole different story. Young girls will always chase older men. It just is what it is. You just gotta, I done chased a couple younglings. I'm just like, man, I got to be around you. But then something hit me one day. I was like, why do you keep chasing somebody who keeps coming to see you? Like, when she wants to see you, she'll see you. When she doesn't, she won't. Stop chasing her. That was just that. Just the reality of the day is she don't want to be caught. She's not going to be. When she feels like being caught, she will be. And that's it. It's not like you're surprising her. It's not like you're the only person chasing her or the only old person that. It's like she's beautiful. She knows it. Older guys chase her. She wants to be around an older person and you're it. She's going to be around you. That's just that. It's like she's dictating. So don't waste all your energy. They'll find you all the time. Then. All the time. I'm trying to feel them down. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because of the energy. It's just like, what am I about to do? How much energy how much is this going to cost me? Kurt, that's what you got to think. Like, what am I going to get out of this? And how much is it going to take away from me? And when you just start summing it up, it's like, it's not worth it. What, for some sugar? Nah, not worth it. Costs too much. Sugar costs too much. It does. Sugar it just costs too much. Like, now I got to deal with your family. I got to deal with who else I got to deal just because I want to look at you. I got to deal with who else? Some jealous boyfriends, your mama, your cousin, I'm done. Bye. Just one time I hit on this young lady. She had to be what? I was like 32. She was like 21. And she worked in the eatery. She worked in a little Kentucky Fried Chicken. I was just like, you fine? But she was always unhappy. She was cute, but she would never smile. I was just like, what happened? Every time I come in here. And then and then I started talking to her and, she liked whatever I was saying and gave me her number. So I kept talking to her on the phone. I always noticed there was some guy in the background I don't know if he was family or what. He's always rowdy. And it turned me completely off because I knew that he came with the package. And I was like, I'm good. Why did they call me upset? Because I didn't want to talk to her. They got mad and started threatening me because I didn't want to talk to that girl. I'm just like, I don't want to talk to her, and I got to talk through you. And if I come see her, then I got to worry about what you doing. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not. I'll just like stop calling me because I don't want to talk to her. She's cute, but y'all not worth it. The sugar just costs too much. It just does. I'm good. Just costs too much. Every now and then you'll find one that's like super straight, but the majority of the time, just too much. Don't you wish you could just buy the milk and not get the cow? Like, can I just buy the milk? Can I just go in the store and buy the milk? Why do I got to get the whole cow? That's what happens nowadays. You get the whole cow nowadays. It's like, oh, it just costs too much. It's not worth it. But they look good. I know I'm getting older because my desire to actually be with a woman has faded. Like, but my desire to look at them, oh man, I'm all about that. Like, I could sit here all day and just look at the like beautiful woman walk by, like, oh my goodness, you are just. But when it comes to socializing with them, I'll be like, just keep walking. I was enjoying that. Cause I just don't. Just yeah, you was doing good walking up and down the beach, but I don't really want to talk to you. I don't have nothing that you want. Just yeah, yeah, that was good right there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Like that's how I know I'm an old man because I enjoy just laying back and like that's it. I'm cool. I don't need a whole bunch of. I don't need to. Hey, how you get away from me? Because I know something's about to cost me with that smile and those fun bags. I know it's about to cost me money or time or something that I just don't want to give up. So no, just keep walking. I don't need to know your name. I don't want to know you. I don't care who you. I don't care your mom. I don't care about your kids. I don't know. Keep going. But you look good. No. I'm going to stare at you. So if you don't want to be stared at, you should walk somewhere else. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna stare at you. So I think that's kind of creepy. Maybe you should walk somewhere else because I live here. At least you got a fair warning. At least I told you what I'm gonna do. But you just can't buy the milk anymore. You gotta get the whole freaking cow. And you just don't want the cow. I don't wanna put in the time and effort to try to figure out what's under all that. You peel back the layers and you find out that it's rotten in the middle. You know the girls who put on all this makeup, but they don't even look close to that when they take it all off. But you enjoy the makeup. I like the girl who puts the makeup on in front of me. Because I know what you look like up under all that. The makeup is a plus. It's like, okay, thank you. Yeah, now, I know. I know that your left toe is, you got a crooked left toe. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? You might got a bunion that you're hiding. Thanks. You can't get that kind of honesty. You can't buy that because everybody wants to be an Instagram model. It's like you're what? Your Instagram model? When did that happen? When did every girl on Instagram become a model? I want to know the day that happened. Your Instagram, how much do you get paid? Nothing, but okay, well, everybody's a model now. Everybody's all, you got 10 kids and you're better get on up out of here. You better get all the way up on out of here. It's your 30 kids. Model and what? And I got to pay what for what? Not paying for that. You got to love my kids. No, I don't. I do not have to love your kids. No, I do not. I got to love this person right here. And Jesus. I do not have to love your children. Your baby daddy gotta love your children. You better love all of them. I'll be like, let me get your baby daddy number, put him on speed dial. Yeah, your kids is hungry. You need to come in. Yeah, you need to come feed your kids because now good kids, that's different. Good kids and a good mom, I can deal with them. I know some good kids. Like some really good kids. Like those are good kids. Like I don't mind, give them a cheeseburger or two. It's just good they regular kids. Ain't cursing you out every 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Good kids, I don't mind. But just you going to take, no, I'm not. Not doing none of that. I'm leaving. What about my kids? I don't know, but you got to get out of my car. You don't even care. Nope, they ain't mine. Get roped into that, you done. You are done. But good kids make you want to do something for them. I'm going to tell you why. Because sometimes the split up between the mom and the dad just happens. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. The kids ain't the problem. You know what I'm saying? Especially if the dad is still in the kid's life. That situation I look at like me coming into, it's just like, it's not all that scary. Because, the pops is still there, and he ain't crazy. It just didn't work. So whenever something happens, you can always call him and be like, yo. And he'll be like, okay, I'll deal with it. That is just a good unit. It just didn't work. Because I'm not trying to beat your kids. I'm not trying to discipline them. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm not yelling at them. I'm not nothing. But if they're living under my roof and I say go and they stop, I'm going to be speed dialing their father. You need to come get them. I'm not doing this. When they got expenses like school stuff, you need to get them their school stuff. Football season and cheerleading, you need to get all that. It's your kids. You buying all that. I feed them when they're in my house. You're buying all the extracurricular stuff. Period. That I can almost see working. Almost. But all that in between, you're not my daddy, right? And you don't pay the rent here. You're not my daddy. You don't pay the rent here. So where does that leave us? That leaves us with you and everybody else going that way. Call you an Uber. I'll call a kid an Uber in a minute. Oh, it's like that? Little 8-year-old little brat? Let me call you an Uber. Keep running your mouth. You're going to be sitting at the bus stop waiting on your dad. Eat, call, yeah, Uber. Yeah. The Uber just take them down the street to the bus stop. Yeah, can I get an Uber? Yeah, they just going right now. Bus stop. Yeah, their dad's going to pick them up from bus stop. I just want them out the house real quick. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Ain't nobody rang my doorbell. Let me go downstairs and see if these folk are here. See where these folk is at with my food. With my food. Give me my food. I'm going up upside your head. Slap you one time. Bless you. coming. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the... Whoever made that song? And what does it mean? Mountain when she comes. What is that song? I'd like to know what the words to that song means. She'll be riding 6 white horses. That's subliminal like a mug. I know it is. She'll be riding 6 white horses. There was a famous painting by I wanted to say German, almost said Russian, but a German artist. Very subliminal, very meaningful to the Germans, so they went to great lengths. It is, because I was just outside looking for him, like, yo, anybody seen some Uber Eats around this piece? Anybody saying, am I just like, yo, can I get some food? Up in this piece. Where my food at? Let me go back downstairs. Maybe they might call. Can I get some eat up in this piece? She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. What the heck did I do? With the she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. When she comes. The rains and my horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. Some of them's a rap beat. Boom, cat, boom, boom, cat. She'll be riding 6 white horses, and in the horses, and stand with the horses. Miss Nicole, let me answer your question for you. Let me bust up in this month and answer a question for you, Miss Nicole, because I like standing outside. That's why. I ain't been outside all day. And sometimes people have problems finding this address because of all the streets that have the same names and, it's confusing sometimes. So whenever somebody's coming to see me or delivery, I'll stand outside, especially when them youngins used to come see, when young ladies used to come see, and be like, yo, over here, oh, what up? It's a long time ago, but back when I had a little popularity. Back when I was young and strapping. Young, handsome young man. Oh, how are you? Back when I was dating, I don't date too much. Go on a date. You pay for it? No. Date. I'll take you. You're taken. So I'm not going to be able to return the favor without your address, and that's the last time I'm going to ask you for it. All right, so there that is. I'm not going to ask you anymore because I think I asked like 7 times, so I'm not doing that anymore. Mm. Knowing me, knowing you. There is not. Oh, I got to download this. Scully. I'll definitely need delivery there. I'll give you my Houston address. It has 148 Park Lawn Apartment, D as in David. See, want to know why I stand outside? Because of this. To all the ladies in the place with style and grace. Called them. Grandma's Pizza told me call Uber. I don't know the number to Uber. My food is not here. See how they do a brother happy. Boom, 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 boom. See how they do me? See how they do me? I gotta eat banana, man. Oh my god. Nah, I'm gonna have to cook. Probably some noodles and fish. Little noodle game. Got a mean noodle game going on with the white sauce. Noodle with the white sauce. Yeah, but don't order me nothing else. No. Thank you very much. Somebody got a free meal. The ref said that the driver. What? I had a feeling that happened. Damn. That's foul. I was like, that driver ate my food and said it was delivered. Didn't they know that that somebody was gonna call back and say my food never got here? And they know, like, can't they lose? I hope they lose their job. Damn, you no good son of guns. The driver passed by the apartment complex, then pressed delivery, then logged out the app. Dang. Yeah, they ate my food. You know what? You tried, baby girl. You tried. They're going to get fired. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the thing about it is, that's a common thing for them. You know, he or she didn't just pick up that, little, screw it, I can cook. She paid. Okay, I'm going to call them right now. But I don't know how that's going to go because you're the one who ordered the food. So I don't know. It's going to take 5 days for the money to come. Okay, so at least you get your money back. Dang, you tipped and everything. You know what? I am so sorry to hear that. Those guys are pizza ships. Yeah, I had a feeling that I was like, I was just standing up and seeing you wonder why I go out and stand on the curb because I walked up there and I was like, there's no way they would have missed this with me standing out here. I was like, they ate that food. What's up? What's up, Lorenzo? We was trying to do the long distance ordering food thing and the Uber. So, Nicole, you should go on Yelp and talk about what Uber Eats just did. Because she ordered some food for me and the Uber driver went past my address, logged off the app, and ate my food. That's just the dog right there. Oh, okay. Damn! Damn! Filthy dog. Filthy, dirty double dog. I can't even give a, well, maybe they was hungry. I can't even do that. Because a good chance that that's a trick that they've been doing. But, I mean, to me, you really don't want your job if that's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're dealing with people like me. Like, we gonna follow up, bro. Because I waited, I was waiting on that food, like, bro, oh no. What, you think we ain't gonna follow up? Oh, there's gonna be some follow up, bro. Bro Skadowski. Like, the thing about it is, I probably, I'm thinking, let me go and order, from the same place. This is why I cook my own food. I have no love or trust for these people no more. It's probably some millennial. Like, thanks, but you know what? We're never doing this again. Damn, that was going to be so good. It is hard out here for a pimp, but I tell you what, I'm going to take my boring behind downstairs and I'm going to cook up that chicken I got. Because that, I know, ain't no Uber driver going to eat. No. I'm not doing the maybe was hungry. That's just plain old theft. But here's the thing. You going to drive past my house and be like, log out? Oh, no, G. No. They lucky I don't know the Uber Eats number and whoever that driver was. But, yeah, it did sound delicious, didn't it? It was a nice little change of pace from what I'm used to eating. I was like, you know what? Yeah. Well, I hope it's worth it because I hope they fire his ass or her ass or whoever it was. Made a U-turn, then logged off. They never tried to call me. I'm going to make some chicken and pasta with some white sauce. I bet it was good too, bro. Huh. I told you it was common. I knew it was common. I told you, I knew it was common. Let me call Grubhub real quick because I want to hear this lady explain. I knew it was coming. I'm like, they just getting their eat on. To see that here's a problem. I actually wanted that. I'm like, I want to know what it tastes like. I bet it was smelling all delish. I'm like, man, I'm about to take my behind down here and buy it. Yeah. I had an order that Uber Eats was supposed to bring by here, and the driver ate the food. Yeah. They're on the phone talking to somebody else about the same damn thing. I know, but I'm gonna ask how much it was because I might go down there and get it my damn self. I want the same order you ordered.
This is Mark. Can I help you?
Yeah, the Uber driver ate my food. Like, what do y'all do in situations like that?
You got to get with whoever you ordered from. It has nothing to do with us. You ordered through them.
Oh, you say they ordered through? Well, somebody else ordered the food. Well, okay, so how much? Okay, the order that would like I want the same. Like I want to buy it now, like because I'm freaking hungry. I want to know what it was that they ate, and I want to buy it.
What do you mean what they ate? Whatever you ordered.
Well,
Whatever you ordered.
once again, I did not order the food, so I was hoping
So
that
what are you calling for?
I was calling to see if you can, if I gave you my name and address, if you can look up the order and then make it again, so I can come down there and buy it.
But you ordered through one of the Grubhub or Skip or something, right?
Yeah, Grubhub.
Okay. We have nothing to do with that. You got to get with them.
Okay, forget it. Let's do this then. I want to order. Where are you located at?
On East Broad Street.
On East Broad Street, like near Hamilton.
No.
Can you tell me what you're close to?
We're by the DMV.
At the DMV.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, you're kind of far. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry. Thank you.
Mean ass woman. What are you calling here for? What the hell you think I'm calling here for? How am I making things worse? I was just gonna go down there and buy the food. I'm making things worse. Yeah, she rude as heck. Yeah, I was gonna just buy the food, like go in because it sounds good in the mug. You know? Ew. Rude as hell, ain't it? I don't want nothing. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want nothing from them. Shoot. Pissed me off. They make it so bad. Well, no, I couldn't. You know what? Because I saw a truck come, go past my address and turn around. And I'm wondering if it was them because I was looking at the truck and I was like, nah, it can't be that truck. Because the truck was beat up. It was like a girl driving it. And I think somebody else was on the other side. And I saw them drive past and go to the next driveway, pull in, turn around, and head back out. I was like, nah, it could be. Y'all got my food. Right. Shoot. That's why I was like, it can't be them. It was a pickup truck, though. So I was like, yeah. It was all rusted out. I was like, nah, it can't be them. Ah, shoot, I'll just cook. Damn it. Somebody tried to do something nice for me and somebody else messed it up. That's messed up. Somebody tries to do something nice for you and then somebody else messes it up. Ain't that messed up? Like, went through all that, gonna sit here and eat and talk shop, and somebody from out of. No more deliveries for me. How's somebody else gonna mess up the food? I just messed up. But you try, baby girl. You gave it the old college try. And you know what? You did good. Somebody else is a pizza ship, and that's not your fault. That is nowhere near your fault. Just drove past the house. It was the buttermilk. Had to be the buttermilk because buttermilk smelled good in a mug. It was the buttermilk. See, you threw the buttermilk up in there, and that was it. I didn't even know you had buttermilk in there. I'd have told you don't even do it. With the buttermilk, oh baby, don't do the buttermilk. Because the buttermilk smells so good. You ain't even gotta be hungry to eat like buttermilk biscuits. You ain't got to be hungry to eat them. You could have just ate and then drive past somewhere that smelled buttermilk, and you'd be like, you know what? I think I have a little bit of room left. Let me just check the corner of my stomach. And out, right? There's that buttermilk compartment. You know, your stomach got a buttermilk compartment. You do. You're like, oh, there's that. I ain't had no buttermilk in 30 years. Just had some yesterday. I ain't had no buttermilk so long. Give me some of that buttermilk. What's my favorite food? My favorite food is actually candy yams. That's my favorite. You ordered Pizza Hut in 30. You know what? Fine. Let's go with the Pizza Hut. She probably did. No. If Nicole says she did something, she did it. I'm telling you, if she said she been to the moon, then she been to the freaking moon. I'm telling you, bro, you're going to see. If Nicole says she did it, bro, I'm like a believer. Okay, I have a card. Heck, they know my number. They know my card number. Order from them so much. Yeah. Like if she says she did something, bro, she did it. She ain't got no reason to tell a lie. Oh, man. None whatsoever. It's nice outside, but them damn mosquitoes, man. They just after my little chocolate self. I'm just like, I'm not doing this with y'all. The mosquitoes around here are some kind. I had a feeling that happened when I was standing outside. I just felt it. I just felt somebody else's, tummy get warmed off of the food. Yeah, I don't feel happy about it either. They got 2 Nesteas. But you know what? That meal is going to last them a day. And tomorrow they can't work for Uber Eats. They're going to come up with some lie. And Uber's going to be like, yeah, we know you ate it. Because the customer called and it was never delivered. And we're tracking you. Yeah, go work for somebody else, you piece of crap. You know what I'm saying? And they said that it's common. I was like, when that happened, I was like, this ain't an accident. Like, this is how they get over. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how they get over. But here's the thing that gets me. What makes you think that would work? This is what I don't get. What tells them that they're not being watched? That's what, I don't get that. Like, we're tracking your car. So you're going to drive, like the customer's not going to call? Like, the customer's not going to call and say, hey, they don't have their food. That's not going to happen. They paid hard-earned money for it. They're not going to call. Why sign up for a job to work just to gaffle food once and then get fired? I don't know. It's just not worth it to me. You're a thief. Like, I want to call the police on them. I do. I really want to call the police on them. Like, you stole my food. Oh my, just shiesty. Oh my God, that's a lot of food. He might be eating that for 2 days. That's a lot of food here. Oh my God, baby, that's a lot of food. Like, wow. She said they're near the DMV. I'm like, like that lady didn't even want to tell me where she was so I can go and order food. Like the evil trick. Oh. You want to press charges, don't you? Like, we want some kind of. Can you do that? Can you so the Uber, so I wonder, can you press charges? That's theft, isn't it? What's the Uber number that you call? Get that. I'm not letting that go, man. That was my food. And they know who it was too. They got the license plate and all that information. That's $30. Oh man, let's go. Give me that number. Text it to me. Make my got my homie feeling like she did wrong and she didn't. You did good. Yeah, but I want to know what they do about it.
Thanks for calling the Grubhub customer care team. Stay on the line, and someone will be with you shortly.
I want to know what they do about it.
This call may be recorded to ensure quality.
I know.
If you would be willing to take a short survey
No.
and share your opinions with Grubhub, please stay on the line after the conclusion of your call today.
Yeah, my friend ordered like $30 worth of food, and your driver came past my house and logged out and ate my food. It never got delivered to my house, and I want to know what, like, I want to press charges against them. That's theft.
Okay, Nicole, you said that the driver ate your food?
Yeah, what did you call me?
She was Nicole?
Yeah, it was Nicole, but that's not who's calling you right now. I'm obviously a man.
Okay, sir. What I can see is that you placed the order for the grandma's pizza and pasta.
Yeah, and I want to press charges. Like, I want to call the police on this dude.
Okay, sir, so I see here to reply to this inconvenience. We're going to make sure we get the driver reported. Actually, we already sent you the full refund for the order. You'll be getting your money back. I'm so sorry to hear this, but we want to provide the best service for our customers. We truly apologize for this inconvenience. So, I mean, you're saying that the driver ate your food, sir?
Yeah, you guys are the one that told her that the you know, because she called, you know, because I was the one who's supposed to be getting the food. And I stood outside and waited for him. And nobody pulled up with Uber. I waited outside looking like a moron in slippers. And nobody pulled up. So I want to know, can I press charges against that? Like, I want to know who that is so I can press charges against them. Because that's theft. They stole from me. They stole from my friend.
completely understand your position. To advise with this, I'll be taking some notes to report these drivers so we can figure out what we can do with this person, you know?
So look, this is not the first time this happened. So what do y'all do with these drivers who eat people's food? What do y'all do?
That a driver ate your food.
What do you do? What do you do when the driver eats the customer's food? What do you do with the driver?
What I mean, I will like get angry with him. We just refunded your order, sir, okay?
So that's all you do is refund the order? You don't fire that guy or do anything like that? You just refund the order. The money is not the issue. It's the principle of it.
Sorry?
The money is not the, can you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, but I'm kind of like, I should not hear what you're trying to say.
The money's not the issue. Okay, you refunded our money, but now what do you do with the driver? Do you fire these drivers? Because obviously this happens all the time. Y'all should give me free food. You guys should give me free food because I'm hungry. That's what you guys should have done. So I'm going to go on Yelp and I'm going to tell people don't buy from you guys. That's what I'm going to do. Because you can't say it's not your fault. You have nothing to do with it. If you know that drivers are doing this, you told Nicole that this is common among drivers. So if it's common among the drivers, you're picking the wrong drivers. You guys know that this is happening. Okay, fine. Then I want some free food. I want free food then. I want something. Or I'm going to go on the internet and tell everybody to don't buy from you guys. Because you know that the drivers eat your food and you let them take it anyway. That's what I did. I want the same order. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, and they know that they're doing it. You know that they're doing it. Like, what do you do with these customers? Like, you're not doing anything. I mean, with these drivers, you're not doing nothing. We're going to try to contact. No. You know that they're doing it because this is common. I'm going on Yelp because the freaking Grubhub lady was rude as hell. I'm muted. You can't hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? You guys can hear me, right? Okay. Nah, he got me on hold. He's like, I'm going to go see what we can do. I'm like, I want my food. Screw that. Pay my girl back her money and give me free food. Rude ass customer service. How you gonna say there's nothing we're trying to see what we can do with the driver? You fire the driver, or you know, there should have been an answer there. Right. Like we're in, 15th century England. Like, what is this? I want to hear "Wipe Me Down" or something like that. Wipe me down. So, hand, ooh, and wipe me down. Oh, bop me. I want to hear right now. I want to hear some Gucci Mane or something. Something feeling gangster. I want to hear Gucci. I want to hear Gucci Mane. Gucci. Shoot. All I eat are butt naked. I want to hear Gucci Mane when he was fat. I want to hear the fat Gucci Mane. I don't want to see the robot, six-pack Gucci Mane. I want the fat Gucci Mane when he was busting people's ass who came into his crib. But they push. Gucci. Yeah, I want that Gucci Mane back.
Okay, so please stay on the line. I'm speaking with someone else so we can see what we can do, okay?
All right.
Please stay on the line. I'll be back.
Unbelievable. Unreal. All this for supper. Is that real? I'm still on hold. I've been on hold for 20 minutes. Oh, we're going to see what we can do for you. What kind of restaurant is this? These people are shady, man. These are some shady people, man. These are some shady people, man. They know the driver who ate the food. They know the driver. They know the driver personally who ate the food. You know what I'm saying? They saw all that food. They took that food home to their family. That's what they did. They used to ordering a sandwich or something. They saw all that food. They took that food home and fed 5 people. Okay. Because this dude was talking about something. Oh, well, we got to see what we're going to do. No, your family, you knew. You knew he was going to eat my food. You knew he was going to eat my food. He took this on to 8 people. It was like, oh, it's on. Oh, with 2 T's? Oh, I got 2 T's up in this mother for you. Shoot, Netflix and chill. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Yeah. Went straight home. Didn't even bother to come back to work. Music blasting. Playing some Lost Boys. 5 o'clock on the corner. Can't trust these millennials, man. The younger men. I was talking about this the other day. Just the customer service is terrible. Oh, she had a whole spread, bro. I didn't even know she had all that food ordered. I thought I was going to get a couple noodles and a little salad. She had a whole. I want to be related to Nicole now. I want to go to be my cousin. She go all in like, oh man, you got to be. I'm gonna find some type of lineage.com and me and you related some kind of way. You gonna be my bestest friend. Jeez. Oh no. I would be livid. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so the thing is, what I'm going to do, I already received the refund. I'll just go ahead and send you a promo code to cover the delivery fee, so you will be a completely free order, so you can place it again, okay?
I want the same thing that was ordered. I'm like, so.
Okay, so the thing is, I already refunded the whole order. I'll send you.
You're sending me a promo code of $5 to cover a delivery fee for my next order. Oh my God. So I can place a new order so another driver can eat my order. You're saying it covers the, oh my God. You know what? We're never going to buy from you again, and nobody that I know is ever going to buy from you guys again. You guys are crooked. Hello? Hello? Yeah. All right. You what? Put you on speakerphone? You okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Mom.
Because everybody needs to hear this. So here's the thing. First, the guy that you're on the phone with was not the guy that I spoke to. I spoke to a woman.
He's still on the phone. Let me hang up with him. Okay.
Yeah. Am I back?
Yeah.
Okay, so actually, so a couple things. The person I spoke on the phone, the customer service was actually a woman, and it wasn't a guy. And I spoke to a supervisor. The person you're speaking to is just a representative, but the person I spoke to was an actual supervisor. She handles traffic control. She handles all like little miscellaneous things like road hazard or if the driver like got into an accident, so she handles that. So she looked at it and she was just like, he passed by your house. Like he literally passed by your house, went into the apartment complex a little bit, went back out onto the main road, and then like delivered.
Oh, so he didn't even.
Yeah.
Well, I was out there, so he didn't even pull up into my lot. He just pulled on the park line. He just pulled. That's why I didn't see him, because he just pulled on to. Yeah, okay. Asshole.
So I called Grubhub, and she told me this. Now she also said that the person that was supposed to deliver your food was not from Grubhub; they were from Uber Eats.
Right, I know that.
Which I was just like, well, if I knew it was going to be Uber Eats, I would just order directly through Uber Eats. So, anywho, I called up the restaurant. I explained to them the situation, how they got away with free food. The restaurant said that I'm going to be reimbursed. The restaurant also said that they are reimbursed whenever this happens. And they said that from this restaurant, this has happened 4 times today.
Damn! Somebody is making out like a bandit.
Yeah. And they believe that it's the same person, because he said that he just came in for the overnight shift, and the lady that gave him for the afternoon shift said that someone did the same thing twice to her. That it was two orders that was taken from the same person, and that was done to her. And then he was just like, well, this was just done to me. And then they called the opening manager, and they said it had happened again that day. So they believe that it's just 1 or 2 persons that's doing the same thing. They're picking up food. They're driving by your apartment complex, depending on what you ordered. If it's good, because then like yours was bomb. So they see it, they pick it up, and then they'll just drive by your house, press thing, price that they delivered it, and then they get paid. And they get free food.
That's criminal like a mug.
Yeah, so far the restaurant has been reimbursed, he says, almost $200.
Wow.
Just within those 4 deliveries, because mine was 30. And he says others was like 100, and then it's, people are not getting their food. So I ordered directly from the restaurant, and they're going to personally deliver the food to you. And then he said you called in like, he said you called in like a fat lady no.
Mad as hell.
You were screaming and hollering, but I called her right, like, I apologize. That's family right there. So they're delivering your food, which is I just cannot believe it's taking so long. But
okay.
It's the same exact thing that I ordered.
Okay, so let me read this text. Somebody just sent, Grubhub just sent me a text. Let me read it. Grubhub, here, tell us about your order from Grandma's Pizza. It sucked. I'm not going to say anything until I get my food now, so I'm just going I'm not going to give any bad reviews until I actually get my food if they're going to deliver it. But see, Happy Life, I told you, if Nicole says she's going to do something, now you know, because, you know what I'm saying? Now you believe me.
The driver ate your food.
Oh, I can. I knew it. I felt it. I was like, no, because I'm standing outside talking to my neighbors while they're fixing their car. And no, because I get deliveries here all the time. And I always go outside whenever I get delivery or somebody's coming by. I always, even if they've been here before, I still go outside. Because they're, just so they don't get confused or anything. And I walk to the side of the corner and I stand there so they can see me. Always.
Well, the rep told me, the supervisor over traffic control, she told me that, the driver said that, the food was damaged. But she checked the satellite and it showed that the food wasn't damaged because the protocol is when a food is damaged, you're supposed to pull over and you're supposed to stop for 15 minutes if the food is damaged to try to see what you can do. If you can call the restaurant, you're supposed to call the restaurant and notify them that something is wrong so they can give you another order and that Grubhub would have reimbursed them the food.
Ranch.
But he didn't do that. All he did was just drive by and say he delivered it, and then, so she feels like he ate the food and then tried to say it was delivered.
And then try to say it was damaged? Okay.
He said he threw it away, but, on the GPS again, she said there was no signs of him pulling over to a trash man or stopping the car. He never stopped the car.
Okay, that person needs to go to jail for at least 10 minutes. I don't know.
I cannot believe that. That's why because it's so sweet for you, Cody, and they're just like a bandit in the night. Just pay your stuff.
That person needs to go to jail for at least 10 minutes. Just let the door slam just for about 10 long minutes, and then let them out, and then fine them like $200.
Oh, good. Like a whole day. Because you haven't eaten all day.
I haven't eaten all day.
I'm like, the restaurant, $200 to buy food.
Never again. Screw that. I'm not messing around with none of these people no more. See, this is why I be cooking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ask me why I don't do some stuff. Because every time I go out to get something to eat, it's always terrible service. It's just terrible freaking service. And Mixabag, I make videos about everything. Other people are saying the same thing. Like, it's just terrible service. I'm like, what is going on with this world? What is happening? Why can't we get delivery?
Service that I usually buy from is either a service called Postmates or DoorDash, but they're not located up there.
DoorDash?
We never use Uber Eats because Uber Eats drivers they do that. They eat your food. You know, but I thought maybe that was just, you know, we ignorant down here in South Florida. I think it was going to be up there in Columbus, Ohio.
You didn't warn me. You knew it was an epidemic of Uber Eats eating people's food, and you didn't warn me.
Yeah, but the thing is, I told you, I ordered through Uber Eats. I ordered through Grubhub
And-
people down here.
And they ordered through. And they ordered through.
Like, the order was due.
Oh boy, what are we gonna do about us? Did they say when I'm going? No, I'm gonna be up like all night, like laughing about this. Now I'm the Tasmanian devil. Now I'm a Tasmanian devil. Oh my God, I really. When I get my food, I'm like gonna check it like 3 times because I don't want them to do something to it, like. You know, because I called in pissed off. I didn't expect to get any food. I was like, screw that. I want the driver's number. Like,
I told you I was going to make it work.
shoot.
I told him, he was like, you know, you could have just ordered delivery through us. And I was just like, honestly, I'm out of time. You know,
Screw
my
that.
mind is just very conventional right now. I'm not thinking personalized service. I'm thinking I'm ordering through a catering service.
I want to know who ate it.
But he was just like, he said he has to go because he was on the phone with Uber Eats and Grubhub because similar things have happened in other restaurants too. I believe a steakhouse somewhere there, and he said they deliver $185 worth of food for a family.
Oh, okay. I'm not mad anymore. I was like 30. I was like, yeah, I'm thinking, $10, sandwiches. And I was like, okay, it was $10. When you was like $30, I was like, wait, what? And now you telling me they got somebody for 180, man. Now you messing with my kids. Because kids is involved with that.
Yeah.
That's the whole family. Couple cousins. Oh, man. I can't do it no more. You know what? We have so many mixed races up here. I can't even begin to try to blame it on whoever I think it was, because everybody in on something up here. It's just amazing. It's just like you want to say, it was this race. You can't even do it because everybody in on it. Like
the lady said she looked at the profile picture and the guy was a mixture of Black and Latino.
Oh, I was gonna say some Jorge's did it, but. You're Latino. It was some Jorge's.
Yeah, the delivery guy was Latin.
Yeah.
Maybe he's Black and Latino. I don't know, like, sing it out in the process. But yeah, she said the guy's name was
George.
Jorge.
No.
Jorge, that's the driver's name. Jorge.
Did I just guess the name of this dude's name? That's a damn shame. That's a shame. Oh, that's a shame. That is terrible.
I had to downgrade your pizza from a medium to a personal because they said it's going to take about an hour and a half because the oven is backed up.
I guess the dude's name, that's not even cool. Like you expecting, oh my God. All right, Happy. Talk to you later, man. No, I thought it was some Jorge's, but it wasn't only some Jorge's. It was a Jorge. His name is actually Jorge, which is Spanish for George. This is just too much.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that,
Oh,
love.
baby,
Yeah,
you have
what
yeah.
made things even more worse is that I had to downsize the pizza from a medium
No.
to personal because it
That's
was
fine.
completely backed up from all the incoming orders. 5 minutes if I decide to get a medium. I said, well, what's faster? It's like personal, I like French personal.
Oh, sweet Christmas.
That's insane. Tony, I'm so sorry. I mean, it's not my fault. There's nothing I can do.
No, I'm sorry because you tried to do like a really cool thing and it just blew up. And now we have this whole learning experience. But here's a good thing. We have a learning experience. Now we know.
The learning experience is like, I don't even know if anything is learned because it's just like,
I learned.
man, it's still.
I didn't even know there was a such thing as Grubhub. I know that. And now I know not to use them jokers because.
Yeah, well, because the thing is that the restaurant is having a hard time working with Grubhub to figure out who did it because the rep was telling me that they called the restaurant and they said it was a male that picked up the food, but on the profile it's a girl.
Oh, they have a whole racket. They have a racket. They have a.
Who knows? Who knows? If
No. They have a system. They have a whole system. And here's the thing. So here's what I think is going on. I think that they snatch food. Okay, so a driver is already ready. No, they have a racket. Like, because this ain't new. So I think you have a registered driver, right? The registered driver's profile and the actual driver is not the same person. So because they know that you're going to call and say, hey, Jennifer is the one, but Jennifer is going to be like, no, that wasn't me. And it's actually George is the one who picks up the food, but George is a non-registered driver. George is not registered with Uber Eats. So when you blame,
they don't check ID. All you have to say is the order number, and they
yep, that's it.
Like, who's gonna know your exact order
Exactly.
Number?
They have a scam.
After ID, they're not gonna be like, let me see your profile picture.
Yep.
Oh, hold on, that's just Dina. Who are you?
Yep. It's a scam. They have a regular scam, and you can't track down who the driver was. Well, the thing about it is, you can go and say, okay, fine, since we don't know who actually picked up the food, we can still cancel you. Now, they can still cancel the driver who was scheduled to pick it up because it's your fault.
Yeah.
So, but nonetheless, this is their scam. It's not going to take long before they really cancel those people. But nonetheless, they're going to get away with, $500-600 worth of free good food.
Yeah.
And
what
just
you're saying is that they sign up with different email addresses.
Yep.
They said that the accounting firm that handles Uber Eats is the same accounting firm that handles customers and the businesses. So there's swarms with so many emails coming in that by the time that they get to the driver situation of this fraud, they've already walked away with, they've already consumed hundreds of dollars, $1,000 worth of food.
Wow.
They're going into the richer neighborhoods, they're hitting up steakhouses, they're hitting up these seafood restaurants, and just hitting them up and getting free food. Like she said, that is the problem that's going on. But they send these red flags out to accounting, and it's just not being handled fast enough. And on top of that, the restaurants are demanding, more drivers, and they just cannot fill. They can't fill that void.
Wow.
What's going on? So what's happening? What happened with Jorge is that it was a girl that signed up as a driver, and the representative, the supervisor, she didn't want to insinuate that Jorge was illegal or whatever. But it's just like, if you're legal, if you can be on the road, like, why are you selling up the account? So
it has nothing to do with legal or illegal. It has to do with, that's not even a factor whether they're legal or illegal because it could be any nationality. Don't do that. Don't do
she
that.
said that the restaurant said it wasn't a girl that picked up the food. It was a guy.
It's a guy. Yeah, it's a guy. So the girl is registered with her vehicle, and the guy goes, picks up the food. The guy goes does his regular thing, goes past the house, and then takes it to to wherever. He doesn't necessarily have to eat the food. He can take the food and resell it. Now that's a business. See, we're just now getting to the crux of what's going on. They have a business within a business. So
the restaurant manager, he called me and said, the guy that picks up your food, he said that he called Grubhub and Uber Eats, and they said that it wasn't supposed to be a guy picking up your food, it was supposed to be a girl by the name of Jacqueline or something like that, Justina.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They have a business within a business.
Justina George, really. And he said, Jorge, and then it's like, Jorge, okay, what order number? And they don't ask for ID, right? So they don't know who's coming to pick up the food. They just know once you say your order number, they give you the food.
And now they don't know who to track down to get to fire.
Now they don't know.
Sweet Christmas.
But the thing is that she could easily say, my phone was stolen or whatever, because, they don't track the cars either. You don't know even what car they're driving.
But you know what?
You could be like, I wasn't driving that day. Like, my phone was stolen. I don't know what's going on.
But here's the thing. They can also resell the food. So here's what I think is going on. I don't think these people are starving. I think these people are reselling the food. So check it out. An order comes in, right? Justina, she says, I'll pick up the order. She knows what the order is. She calls Jorge, or Jorge is riding with her, and Jorge goes in to get the food, right? While Jorge is going in to get the food, she calls someone else and says, hey, this is what I got. This is how much money it costs. Do you want it? And resells the food.
Yeah, because she'll make more reselling the food that she'll deliver.
Exactly. She'll get both. She'll get paid for delivery and reselling.
Exactly. And if she wants to order from that same restaurant for herself, she can do that.
She can do it. Now that's a scam.
I'm telling you, man, I can't believe. But you know what? I think your order was the straw that broke the camel's back. I think after this, they're really going to focus down on what's going on. But the other representative that spoke to you, he just got it so ill. He gave you a $5. What about all your time?
Screw that. I wanted my food, but yeah, there's a black market food thing going on. You're right. There's a black market food scam going on, and we ran headlong into it. And what's really crazy is if you would have ordered something that was smaller, I don't think this would ever happen. I think this only happens to large orders.
Yeah, I just really thought for that. It was just like $5
Yeah. Yeah, nobody cares about a little $5 sub. Yeah, but a $30 order? Oh yeah, we gaffling that. I think there's a limit, because if they gaffled everything, then it would just be all bad. They'll get caught.
Plus the delivery fee plus tip on top of the $30. Oh gosh, I can't believe that happened to you again. I feel really bad about it. I really just tried to do something nice, and it just turned into a nightmare.
No, it's all good, because now I know. Now I know. The food eventually get here. You got your money back, but now I know, because I could have, like we could have done this again. Like I could have, ordered for somebody, and next thing you know, it's like your food didn't get there. I could have ordered $150 worth of whatever, and it just not get there. I'll be like, yo, what happened? Nah. So I know not to use any of these people. If I'm gonna eat from Grubhub, or not Grubhub, from whatever this place you ordered from, I'm just gonna pick it up myself.
Exactly. Yeah, I apologize again. Plus, I didn't know that restaurant delivers and stuff like that in Miami. It's just different. It's a different setting down here. Down here, a lot of restaurants don't just hire their own delivery people because, you know, it's just so reliable for drivers. You know, we have Postmates, we have DoorDash, which is like the creme de la creme of delivery service. Like, you can even look at your driver's profile, you can call them up, you can call them and ask them, hey, I need some extra salt and pepper, they tell you their name, like, you know who's delivering your food. And they deliver it in like an actual heat and hot and cold bag. It's very, very professional. Whereas up there in Columbus, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I simply do not know who took your food. I just know it wasn't the person that picked up. That was supposed to pick your food.
They don't know who did it. They don't know who got it.
They don't know either because now that they called her and she's like, I didn't work today. They're like, what?
What? She said she didn't work?
Yeah, she said that she was home all day, that she was not.
Cancel her. They need to cancel her.
Rideshare. And it's just like, well, hold on. If you're doing rideshare, then you have your app doing delivery.
She knew.
You know that Uber Eats, you can be an Uber driver and do Uber Eats.
She knew.
Either or.
She knew. That's your responsibility. That's your that's your responsibility. That's your app. You're supposed to take care of your stuff. That's your fault. You're fired.
They believe that she was doing Uber rides and she was just picking up food on another phone in another car on another app.
Still her fault. Somebody's going down and it's you. Like, we're not trying to hear none of that. It's your fault.
Yeah, so now Grubhub has to, and then the Grubhub lady was saying that it's just taking a toll because they're losing business and their insurance is going up.
Order from freaking Pizza Hut and go and get it. And, you know, that's it. Every now and then I let them deliver, but it's like $5-6 extra bucks plus tip for them to deliver. So I'm just like, nah, they're only right down the street. You know, I'll go down there and get it myself. Because it's $16 for the pizza I usually eat. And I'm thinking, that's expensive itself. $16 for a pizza? Like, I need to stop it. You know what I'm saying? But,
yeah, but I mean, so the thing is that Uber Eats, I asked her, I was just like, do you do background checks for people that, you know, you hire?
No.
We don't do background checks. So we don't even know, they don't even do driver's license. And he checks, if you just have an ID, you can still work for them. Because they do walking service, they do driving service, scooter service, and bicycle.
they do bicycle?
Yeah.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah, you can ride your bike and deliver. But, yeah.
How do they track a bike?
With Postmates and DoorDash, like, you gotta run your social security, you gotta do background check, Postmates, you have to do drug test, like.
How do they track your bike? Through your phone. They must track your bike through your phone.
Yeah.
I have to track it through. Oh, that's bad right there. You can leave the phone anywhere.
Yeah, because she said the thing is that the only way they can click deliver, like you can't just walk outside the restaurant and just click deliver and it's there. Like you keep the food, you have to actually be in the actual apartment complex.
I'd have learned a whole lot today.
I can't believe you got spammed. I can't believe me. I mean, both of us. I can't believe you both got spammed.
And my food still ain't here.
And the lady that spoke was so rude to you. How did she get so rude to you at the restaurant?
She was rude as hell. So what do you want? I want to order food, you oaf.
It was a guy that picked up the phone for me, and he was like, yeah, I heard him calling in, and he was all rah, 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 rah. And I probably went there. I was like, yeah, this person that, you know, you outsource, so once you leave your restaurant, get out of your hands. But, yeah, he said he's been getting a lot. He says it's been happening a lot ever since, like, the summer, everything started slowing down.
Yeah, Grubhub doesn't care. Yeah, they're what they're doing is they're reselling food from all of these different restaurants. And when they resell the food, you know, so they already have customers. See, they're getting the same food for a lesser price.
I know. But I know they are chopping away on that pepperoni and
Man, that pizza is well digested.
Pepperoni and pineapple pizza with and the wrapper.
Oh man.
I know you're chopping away on the pizza, and I know you're probably tackling that lasagna too.
Oh my goodness, it's just too funny.
And they probably gave away one of the iced teas.
Oh my goodness, they are laughing all the way to like they're watching it. They're like, and I'm like, do I even want this food?
I'm afraid to book your airline ticket.
Oh my goodness.
I'm afraid to book an Uber for you. I'm afraid to book a Lyft for you. Sheesh. I cannot believe this happened to you. Like, this is just beyond me. Like, I cannot believe the first time we ordered food.
You, the time I got robbed in Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? That is crazy. But you know, it's just an eye-opener that if you're going through extreme lengths and doing that to you over food, you know. So when I do some shows in Columbus, Ohio, I can't just stay anywhere.
Right.
You can't just stay anywhere. But you're going to tell me where to stay. I'll have you make a video for that one day about travelers, you know what I'm saying, like advice for us if you're traveling to Columbus, Ohio, which areas to stay at or whatever, because this situation right here, like, I just cannot believe someone robbed you of your food. Like, that is insane. No matter how good the food was, like, you have a job. And that's sad.
They got us. Funny though.
Yeah, well, I mean, the restaurant, they said last month they had to be reimbursed because they made, I think it was like 20 pizzas, you know what I'm saying, for a summer camp, and it never showed up for the summer camp. They believe it was the same person that robbed you of your food.
Say word. 20 pizzas.
The grown-up had to give them back 500 and change.
Jeez, 20 pizzas.
That's a lot. It was half. Yeah, it was 10. It was 10 pepperoni pieces and cheese pieces for the kids. It was summer camp.
20 freaking pizzas.
Yeah, he said it was around 20 pieces, give or take. Probably a little more than about 20 boxes of pizza.
Oh my goodness.
It was all for the kids. So it never got delivered for them.
How do you stay in business with this happening to you constantly? Like I'll never order through them again. I will always just go get my food. As a matter of fact, I will never go through, what is it, Grandma's Pizza? Is that who it was?
Yeah.
I will never eat food from Grandma's Pizza because they were rude as hell.
Yeah, they were very rude to you. They were nuts to me, I think, because I was going to actually pay for the pizza. I think because maybe you were the one waiting for the food, like a little birdie waiting for a worm. You were like, rah, which really sucks you.
Yeah.
The customer service is just, oh, God.
Yeah, piece of trash lady. I was just like, listen, you piece of trash. I'm coming down here to order to give you money. That's what I'm trying to do. So give you business, you stupid lady. Talking about what are you trying to do? What does it look like I'm trying to do? Piece of trash. What does it sound like I'm trying to do? I'm trying to order food, you goofball.
She don't want your business?
Clearly.
Rather than playing. talked about that on the phone. Like even in Miami, like I've never had anyone talk like that to me ever.
Welcome to Columbus.
That is insane.
The melting pot of assholes.
Can you move to Houston and make like $80,000 a year?
With my degree, probably, actually.
And the living costs, like to live in a gated community with a jacuzzi and a soaking tub and pool, infinity pool, all that stuff.
Yeah, and you'll be over there every day. I'll be like, Nicole, what are you doing here? Oh, I just wanted to borrow your jacuzzi.
It's like age 50.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
That's not bad at all.
That's not bad at all. I
And
mean,
your water is included. Your water is included.
I mean, somebody making $35,000 a year can afford that easily.
Yeah, easily.
Easily afford that. That's, I mean, they can afford twice that.
Actually going high end.
Yeah, 850 for my next door neighbor. He pays 850. He's leaving. He's leaving. He's like, I'm not doing it.
Now, if you want the same thing, just without with a smaller pool, but you still want the fitness center and whatnot, it's going to cost you maybe around, you're looking around $700, $695, $750.
Is that a 2-bedroom or one? Is that a 2-bed or one? I know.
And water's included.
Okay, that's cool.
Trash pickup, so I don't need to push your trash out. Everybody doing some will come pick it up every morning.
Okay. Every morning?
Free coffee and tea and biscuits or whatever, like muffins and stuff in the guest house. 24-hour gym, 24-hour security, gate code access only.
Huh.
Not bad. And
No, that's not bad.
Party garage, like covered garage for your car.
Yes. A covered garage. It's like, yes. Because I would love to have a garage. That's not bad. I'd pay $700 for that. Me, I want a 2-bedroom though. I need a studio.
You want a studio or a 2-bedroom?
No. I need a studio. I would make the other bedroom a studio.
Oh, you want a 2-bedroom? Well, you know, a 2-bedroom is only going to cost you like $150 more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have to have a extra bedroom to put my studio stuff in, because that's what I have now. Like the room that you guys see me in this is my studio. This is where I do all my artsy stuff. My bedroom, like I don't sleep in here. Well, not unless I fall asleep in my chair. But I don't sleep in here. Yeah, I don't sleep in here. I can't fit a bed in here. I have a king size bed. Like I'm a big person. You know what I'm saying? So I can't fit a king size in here.
Oh, hold on one second. I think that's good. Hold on.
Yeah. Let me get off this live. Nobody else is on either.